To me, it's pretty equivalent to settling over here. Although, again, we get a bit of a slower start early on. I am building another settler, that's true. I kind of want to go here and here. You know, let's just do it. Who cares? My theory is if you spend this long debating something, then both options are usually viable, in which case, just pick something. Okay, another cargo ship. Okay, I will have to move you to Karakoram. You know, our situation's improved. Let's go ahead and annex this city. There'll be 5 turns of resistance where we'll get bonus on happiness, 5 more on happiness, but then it apparently gets normal again. Let's try it. No, it actually just put us to -1, which isn't so bad. Get off. That was an interesting accent of gold focus, because puppets are always set to that. We don't want that. Go there. Yeah, work on that library. I'm going to be very happy with that. In fact, let's delay that extra settler. Get the libraries rocking and rolling. These are such... Well, they feel like really, really late libraries compared to the normal game. And I think even with the community mod, they're relatively late. Choose research. Good. Let's go and see bananas. We actually might get a lot of bananas on that new island, which is a lot of extra food. And bronze working. Let's finish this off. Let's reveal the last of our resources. It's going to be great. Move you over that way. That's good. We're going to move you over here for some spotting. Cargo ship. Yes, trade with Sparta. That is Sparta. And found a pantheon. It's late, but not that bad. What do we want? One thing to note is that God King has changed quite a bit. It's not just a flat bonus in your capital. It's +1 of a variety of things for each, every 6 followers, everywhere, as far as I can tell. That's a lot of faith and more culture. Yeah. We don't have that many mountains. I think we live without faith healers. Fertility rights is a lot more food. Faith per god, bonus faith for every gold per turn you get, and more production with cities. God of the Sea feels like a no-brainer on this map, except it hasn't really come up that much yet. And it's faith from fishing boats and food. Oh, +2 food in all coastal cities. That's tempting. I like this. Faith for science per turn and 2 science in the capital. God, there's so much good stuff now. Faith and happiness in the capital, and +1 happiness for every known civilization with a pantheon. Faith from oases, lakes, and marshes. Happiness from cities on rivers. No. Faith from quarries, and then bonus production from stoneworks. We're only going to have, like, 1 quarry. So that's no good. Sun God, culture from granaries, and faith from farms on improved resources. That... We're going to have granaries in all 3 of these cities, obviously. And probably everywhere. That's a lot of extra culture. And a fair bit of faith. I do like the Goddess of Wisdom. I mean, basically this is just going to be a couple of science, and late game, that is going to be a lot of faith. Right now, it's just going to be 2 faith. Maybe close to 3 faith with rounding very, very soon. I think the Sun God is the way to go. Let's do it. People are doing some funny emotes for Sun God, so we're going to do that. Get a big boost for our culture. It's actually, we've gone from 6 to 10 culture per turn, and we've gone from, what, 1 faith to 13 faith? Yeah, that's going to be pretty nice. In fact, we might start playing religion games on this map. We'll see. Yeah, we don't have much in the way of vision. I don't think anything will have respawned over there. I guess we can go to the coast. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Ah, Christ. That horseman there. Do not capture my settler. I'm ordering you to not capture my settler. No, I guess you can't, because if you embark, that would end your turn. Are these not embarking at all? Are they just staying there? I know they can go across the sea, but I don't know. Maybe these horses can't swim. Okay, let's rename this city. Oh, I don't think I ever renamed the Mongolian one. So this is going to be the... Hello. The Viral Dragon. Drago. I guess there's a length limit, so let's get rid of the spaces. The Viral Dragon. And yeah, I forgot to rename you. The former Mongolian city is going to be Milling Man 21. Bam. Like that. Okay. Viral Dragon. We actually have a little bit of cash. I think what I'm going to do is instantly buy the fish tile so you can grow a little bit faster. I guess... Shit, I should have bought Mount Kilimanjaro. You get less food, but so much other good stuff. Yeah, it's fine. We'll get it soon. What do I want to do with all these units? Well, I think what we're going to do is garrison some stuff because we've actually... Do we have a thing? Yes, the extra happiness when garrison. We don't have a garrison in our capital. We'll want one of those. I do still like the idea of a little bit of fog busting over here. All right, you have repaired that. Good. Let's get this road completed. Trying to get everything connected. I think an early lighthouse here would be pretty important. And what we'll try to do from here is we'll queue up a workboat. Perhaps after the settler. This place will start building a bunch of workboats for our new city, so they don't have to build them themselves. Still have to build some actual ships to go exploring. We got to discover our neighbors. Get some more trade going on. Figure out where the rest of the Greek stuff is. Alright, you're going to go right to the capital and park yourself in there. And you will end up... I think here would be a swell spot for you to keep your vision. Okay. Meanwhile, this road... Just get up there. And we need some new workers, too. I'm still pissed that we didn't capture that other one. I don't know what happened to it. It must have just gotten trashed. Are you going to come and raid my city? I think you will. I have to heal this worker right now, though. Or this warrior. I can't afford to have him out in the open. They might steal a little bit of gold from here, but it wouldn't be much because it's not a very wealthy city. That's something barbarians can do here. Yeah, see? They smash themselves into a city. They die, but they steal gold along the way. Or they have a chance of doing it. I don't know what the mechanic is. It would be really nice to take this island here from the Greeks. We got a lot of stuff we're doing. We still want to get our trade going, or our libraries going, I should say. We got a lot of very important jobs to do. Hope we get a bunch of bananas over here. It'll make me very happy. We haven't found any lapis lazuli or cocoa or pearls, right? Oh, there's pearls over here. Okay, so that's at least one resource. Oh, and there's cocoa up top. Excellent. Mabonzo Congo will probably grow to grab it at some point. We gotta find more city-states so we can get some more goddamn missions, too. Although I have a feeling they're gonna be so far away, we're not actually going to be able to reach them with a cargo. I'm concerned about this. Alright, we don't have money to do anything. Capital's gotten size 10, which is pretty decent. Not locking any tiles, not micromanaging that. Getting a lot of faith, though, there. Really wonderful. We're up to plus 16 faith. We'll get it a little bit more if we... Actually, no. That farm will never do anything for us because it's not improved. You're going to need a workboat. There we go. Very soon. For that coral. Library nearly done. Scrivener's office. Requires a national population of at least 20 before it can be built. Gives us 1 paper resource. And 10% production of diplomatic units. So yes, these emissaries, for example, this is how you get a lot of your influence with city-states. Because you'll notice if I go here, there are very few options for improving relations with the city-state. You have to start building those emissaries. And we definitely want to do that because our national bonus is we get more stuff from city-states. Really? You respawned? That's fast. And we got some crap going on over here, but I can melee you and defend the city. Yeah, we're going to have to make a pass for this territory. There's probably another barbarian encampment that spawned here in the darkness. Yeah, we're going to win that bombard war. Do some of that. Good. Get a little less happiness because we're not occupying this stuff. But on the other hand, we get science and culture from killing barbarians. We probably make a pass on the island to the left. There's probably some barbarians there too. Bronze working. Do we have steel? Oh, iron, rather, I should say. Got some up there. It will be in range of the capital. Lovely. We don't have any bananas, though, right? Boo! I want bananas. All right, let's go down there. Choose research. So we finished all the ancient era stuff. What do we start working up to? Part of me is thinking Colosseum, or construction so we get the Colosseum. Note the Colosseum does not give you happiness directly, but it gives us, it offset the boredoms, which is the culture need per citizen, so it makes it easier. Barracks, forge, and armory in the city gain +2 production. Really? Barracks, forges, and armories would get +2 production if we built a Colosseum. Fantastic. The Roman version of the Colosseum is stupendously good with this mod as well. I mean, we want to get the compass, but we can't just beeline it. All right, that's that World Wonder Roman Forum. Someone else built it. Do we want to maybe beeline to something? Bath is not a wonder. Don't need the Great Wall. We could punch our way up to try to get the Oracle. Free social policy reduces illiteracy, unhappiness in all cities. That would be pretty nice. That would be very nice. Don't destroy barb camps. You can earn a lot of science and culture from killing. Yeah, we could just farm the units forever. That is an excellent point. That is a very good point. I mean, we get money from killing the camps. You don't get that much science and culture. And the cash could be used to purchase some more. Oh, that is going to be tough, actually. Need to fortify up. We'll have to get some archery going. Just going to have you move back to the city for the happiness and then wait until you're healed. And then hopefully we'll have another one. Move you down that way. So maybe I shouldn't do fog busting. Well, we'll minimize it. I'll pull back so barbarian camps can spawn in there, but we can still defend from maybe this this hill over here. And I really should have gone and upgraded everyone with altitude training too. I guess I could do that. They'll heal up, but I can farm experience points because they will heal in their encampment. All right, you sit there. That's good. You're working that lighthouse very slowly. We'll get the other settler. Oh no, that's why I do have to keep a guy over here. Is because we want to make sure we can drop a settler right over there and be unimpeded. Actually, I'll put an archer right there to specifically guard that spot. Yay, city connections! Alright, everything's connected up to my capital now. Boom. Yes, absolutely get this. Because... Actually, are you still building a road? Why does it say... How are you connected to my capital? If there's no road here. I'm very confused. What, hold on. You. Stop. Okay. So there is a road there, and... Oh, because I a long time ago told you to build a road up to the hill. Listen, you don't have to do that anymore. Don't worry about it. Done some solid work, but now it's time to take a break. Let's go and get our marble hooked up. And that other settler, you are going to go right there, my friend. Hopefully we don't run into a enemy ship along the way. Mod introduce a river connection? Oh, no. Yeah. No, we're set there. So, yeah, you go and stand right there. That's where we want you to be. Still got our great general. Have to figure out something about that. Maybe go after Greeks. I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if the Greeks went and colonized this island. We've got a better island over here, so I'm not too terribly concerned with rushing it. Because I'm not playing as the Russians. Heyo. Who just sent in a donation from Daniel Plain. Picking honor and not farming barbarians is like making a sandwich throwing it in the trash. Yeah, that's alright. Fair enough. Ooh, that is a little scary. Since we can't attack, but I can at least move here and hopefully defend myself that way. It's a very scary spawn, though. Please don't lose the unit. Ooh, close. Mathematics. Ah, there we go. So we can build our courthouse here now. So I will go and... No, there's no courthouse. It was just still in the description. But I think that was supposed to go away after a certain amount of time. Yeah, there's no courthouse anymore. So I think that's what they've just changed it to. Just heal up and hopefully you can survive. Core that up. Man, we need some extra workers. Alright. I mean, the horsemen shouldn't be able to kill him. In fact, I probably could have attacked, but I'd much rather do that. And that. We're going to rename you to Kurgan. Kurgan 71. All right. Choose production. Monument right away. Got to expand those borders. You are there. Happiness is still currently fine, which is good. I wrote courthouse with 2 H's. I did. Prerequisite. Philosophy. Which I'm researching now. There's the courthouse. Oh, okay. So they just moved it around. So at least we're on the right track for the courthouse anyway. But we are soaking some extra unhappiness for now, but we're doing okay. Positive happiness is a good thing, by the way, to have now with this mod, because for every percentage point above 0, you actually get 1% more culture, faith, gold, growth, and science. So it's not just progress towards golden ages, it's quite a bit more than that. This workboat is going to go and improve that fish down there. And I'm going to get you to queue up. I mean, there's lots of good stuff. What we need is a worker. Maybe more than one. Pew. Pew pew. You know what? I'm going to clear this. Because I'm going to be spending some more money on more workers. Actually, I guess I will purchase a worker over here. Bam. I know, farming XP and not just XP, but the science and culture. But the money boost is very good. You, do that. Excellent. You will be improving the salt. You will be returning to the cities over here so that you can give me back my happiness boost from being in there. Please and thank you. We're going to build that there. Potrick is asking how do you get +3 faith from wheat. It is, with this mod, that is what the pantheon I chose gives us. It gives us +2 culture from granaries and +3 faith from farms on resources, which is mostly wheat. All right, we got both our trade routes are running. That's good. Money is acceptable. It's not great, but it's acceptable. Trying to get our tech up and running, which is the biggest penalty right now. There we go. You've respawned over there. Don't worry, we'll kill you soon enough. I'll probably keep farming this one because it's in a very convenient location. As long as it doesn't spawn anything too harsh. Pew. Oh, right, it's desert. It always eats that turn. You are going to go and improve this coral. Please and thank you. Bonus production, bonus gold, plus it's an extra luxury, so we get some happiness over there. Got nothing to trade right now. I could get some more horses online. Getting very close to just automating these guys, though. Let's go ahead and get that. Choose production. Okay. Right, you finished the workboat. You have your library at least, and you're working that with the specialist, which I agree with. Let's get you a monument here so you can push out some more borders, plus more culture is always good. Halfwit, thank you very much for resubscribing. Great way to spell the name, too. If we still want to work towards the salt monopoly, we'll probably need to put a city there. Alright, let's get that pasture going. Well, pastures give +1 food and production. That's different, right? My archer bombarded? Like what, between turns? A great prophet! Let's found a religion, man. Especially, the Greeks don't currently have a religion there, so that's nice. Warbird! Oh, thank you very much. Hope you'll visit Dwarf Fortress soon. Yeah, that was the plan, and then, you know, After Dark happened. Let's make a religion. Boom. We're gonna make it... I should roll a die for this. There's, what, 12 symbols? 13, actually. Hang on, let me get a die. Bam! My big 20-sider. So if it ends up being over 13, we won't use it. I got 11. So that would be this symbol here. And I will name the religion based on a subscriber. So the next person on the list, because we just used Curvin, is Raven LB. Raven LBism. Libism. Raven Libism. There we go. What is our religion going to be? Well, we've already got the sun god thing. That's our pantheon, which is actually quite stupendous. Founder benefit. So this is what we're going to get. Unlocks Apostolic Palace National Wonder, which gives us faith and persistent Golden Age points. And receive Golden Age points when you spread your religion to cities other than your holy city. Interesting. Ceremonial Burial unlocks natural... Oh, so they all unlock a building. So this one gives us +5 faith, and we gain faith when one of our units is killed in battle. And we gain faith and culture whenever we burn a great person. Okay. Council of Elders. Faith and a ton of food. Receive a boost to current science research when a city adopts your religion. Oh, I like that a lot. Hero worship. Faith and 15% military unit production. Now, I wonder if you can build this in every city, or if it's just a national wonder. Well, that says national wonder. Okay, no, they all say national wonder. Never mind. So, and then you get great Golden Age points when we conquer a city. Theocratic rule. 10 faith. Boom. And we love the faith day. We love the King Day does more. It's a lot of faith. Way of the Pilgrim. Faith, culture, and a bunch of art/artifact slots. Receive tourism when you spread your religion. Yeah, I don't think we're doing the culture thing this time. Faith, culture, receive a large boost to all national yields when you enter a new era. Let's get the Council of Elders and actually try to spread our religion so that we get science. I like it. Follower belief. +1 food for every 2 followers? Wow, that is a hell of an offset. We're going to get some huge cities. Use faith to produce cathedrals, churches. I mean, we really don't have a faith sink right now, so this sort of stuff is good for that. Oh, right, none of these give happiness. Okay, cathedrals give +3 gold each. This is 1 extra faith, but +3 gold. Holy crap. That's a lot of extra production. That's a good amount of extra culture. Scientists or specialists are just better. Use faith to purchase orders, which give faith and city strength and city hit points. And XP and morale promotion for land units built in the city. Holy crap. You can make some crazy good... I mean, your cities would be more defended, somewhat. But your unit XP boost is huge. There's pagodas, where it gives you a bunch of culture. Scholarship. An extra science for every 2 followers. Oh my god. Stupas give you tourism. Again, I'll skip on the tourism this time. +3 production? And then there's thrift, which is good too. Oh. I mean, just flat science is nice. Actually, let's do that, because we do have a faith sink. Instead of using faith to buy buildings, we can use faith to spread our religion, which gives us a science boost thanks to Council of Elders. So then we start getting crazy amounts of science. And science is always good. And yeah, the orders would probably give you maybe a tiny bit of extra happiness. I mean, +3 shields may not be the end-all and be-all, but... Let's go scholarship. Let's go for, like, super science here. Boom. And we need a scrivener's office. At some point. Can only be constructed in the capital. Well, there you go. Actually, a stoneworks may, in fact, be better. Give us a lot more production as quickly as possible, and then follow it up with that. I mean, we're going to want lots of buildings. And everything got delayed because we had to build a lot of military units and stuff first. I think I'm going to enter lazy mode with my worker and just automate him. Although I do want to farm here, so I guess I'll go ahead and build a farm there first. And actually, we're going to have to wrap up this stream in a minute here. Great Wall and the Colossus have just been built. It would have been nice to have, but it's hardly the end of the world. Rather than save for missionaries, I think I'll save for a great prophet and actually try to boost our religion. Also, oh man, we need the medieval era. What are we going for right now? Philosophy? Yeah, no matter what, we can't rush to medieval, but it would be nice to have. I think what I will do is actually work up this way, get construction, all these things, try to bust into medieval as soon as possible. We're actually going to go down the piety tree this time, I think, because of course things have changed dramatically, and I suspect these are pretty potent. There's a lot of good stuff there. And we'll try to get a bunch of extra science by making sure to aggressively spread, our religion. Is it +1 for every 2 adjacent? I hate that I can't see it here. Cancel, we'll check it again next turn. Or is it just +1 if there's at least 2? I guess either way, a farm here is going to be fine, so. Yeah, +1 food for every 2 adjacent one. Fascinating. Cargo ship. Oh, you just finished your stuff, but what do you want here? They want me to build the Scrivener's office. Well, I'm certainly working on it. I could ship some food internally, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to ship some food to the Violet Dragon, to Kurgan, to get these cities kick-started. It'll be very, very nice to do. I think we've got time for at least one more turn. You have a wheat unfarmed, missing out on faith per turn. Yes, that's true. We got to get that one hooked up soon. We just got that tile unlocked, so we want to get that going. Someone just founded a religion, Hinduism. Hopefully it's not the Greeks. It'd be nice if we could just convince them to keep our religion. There we go. Science and culture for free over there. Really good. Kurgan's going to grow mega duper fast. I'm not going to buy any tiles over here. Speaking of tile purchase, oh, you're going to go there in one turn regardless. Okay, so I'm just going to save up my money for now. That's going to be fine. Yes, you have marble. So pre-industrial era wonder bonus, which is good. In fact, that might even help towards the Scrivener. It's a national wonder, but I think it'll still factor in. Let's get you out over there as quickly as possible. We'll get you back in the city for now. We'll wait until something spawns over there, because you can still give your happiness bonus for now. Happiness and what? +1 culture as well, I think. Pretty sure. Oh, I could also, if I had this going to the city-state, it would help spread the religion a little faster. There is pressure right now, so that's good. And this will spread the religion to Kurgan a little faster, which is nice too. Courthouse. Let's get that queued up. Cancel out a lot of unhappiness. Adopt policy. Well, we may as well continue down might. When we do finish might, we get Golden Age and culture from conquering cities. Oh, and that's right. We get medieval era policies faster, because we can get the medieval stuff even if we don't have the tech yet. Anyway, units just flat out plus 10% strength, and we'll get some free cities as the game goes, or free units as the game goes on. Now, we haven't gotten any retroactively, which is too bad, but as soon as this hits 12, we'll get it. These two just missed, so that's too bad, but honestly, right now, the units might just be too expensive anyway. We do have to build a fleet soon, both for exploration and, you know, conquest is good. I hear conquest is good. I think we actually might want to squeeze in an extra couple of settlers, like, sooner rather than later. All right, I'm going to be lazy and just automate you. Are you really going to run over there? Is that what your plan is? Maybe I won't do that. I'll move you down there so you can farm. Drive me crazy. Bum, bum, bum. Get down there. All right. Yeah, tons of extra food in Kurgan. It's going to grow so fast. Finally get that library up there. And we are making 50 science per turn. The base science must have changed a fair bit. What does libraries do? It's only... Actually, libraries only give you... Oh, they give you a 20% science boost. Because they only give you +1 beaker for 5 citizens. But they give you 20% science boost. So they do fairly different in this version of the game. Unhappiness here is actually not too bad. It's not worth building the walls to counter that. Maybe shrines. Lighthouse here actually would be good, because you've got at least the one fish. Wells, actually, that's like 20% more food. Oh, that's what that means. Hold on. It's not 20% more science. It's 20% of population as science. It does remove some of the unhappiness from being illiterate. It's easier to reach. That's it. So only 20% of my population gets added as beakers. Libraries really do not do much other than give you a specialist slot. And don't get me wrong, that's pretty good. In fact, rather than have an unemployed person, why don't you just do that? Actually, nope. Why don't I unlock a tile for you? How soon are you? 3 tiles, you'll get that. You'll be fine soon. Are you still working stuff? No, okay. Now you're working decent stuff. Good. Good. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why this was working such dumb tiles. And now it's fine, just because I sort of told it to wake up. I would very much like farms here. Viral Dragon's going to have, I think, decent production, but it's going to be a little low on food. So we may as well put a farm where we can. Plus we'll get fresh water. Oh, we got to cut it. It's after 4. And I've got another appointment very, very, very soon. So we're not going to be able to continue this. Decent growth. And we got a free unit here. There we go. That worked. Nice. Wonderful. What I'm going to do is actually put the unit down here, because it's very likely we'll get barbarian spawns over here, and I want to be able to respond with more than one unit as quickly as possible. Here, let's one more turn. Okay, now I'm officially going to say we're going to have to end the stream here. Thank you very much for coming out. If you missed any of it, it will be up on YouTube soon. And join us every Wednesday. We do the Civilization 5 live stream, and on Saturday we do another sort of generic live stream where I play whatever I feel like at that time. Probably it'll be City Skyline After Dark this Saturday, so if you are into that, then make sure to come on by. And yeah, I guess I don't have to rush to the medieval era the same way anymore, because I will be able to take those with enough culture. Although that's going to be pretty slow. I wonder if, can I get the medieval era before 27 turns have passed by? Almost. With a little bit more science, I might actually be able to get the medieval before we get our next policy. Which might be fine, because I don't actually need... I don't need that or that this quickly. So it'd be quite nice if we could just unlock piety at that point. I don't think there's anything I can do to actually accelerate that. In fact, it's going to slow down with that monument there, which I could delay and build something else. It's a little bit weird. If my populations grow, I will get more science. I don't think I'll get more culture for free. I don't think you get culture from population, do you? Getting them from specialists? Oh, you generate that, but of course I want the science too. Well, let's wrap this up. Thank you very much for coming out, folks, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.